Never in my life would I have guessed this. Ever. Let them talk.
How big is her cock?
Well,
You've seen her cock, right?
We all did.
Well, how big is it? I mean, what kind of a cock is it? Describe her cock.
She's
Let's
so
see.
uncomfortable right now.
Well, I don't want to see it.
well-
I just wanted to hear it.
Well, if I had to see it, you have to hear it.
Yeah.
First of all,
It's called
this is a
force.
6'4" man, right?
Well, a
6'4",
trans woman.
a male.
Okay, this is what she would claim, and she does go through life as a woman, correct? Like,
No.
A woman with male parts.
yeah, right. I know. I'm just trying to like.
She doesn't get her
paint the
period.
Okay,
portrait.
like, I'll be frank here. I don't use she, her pronouns when referring to Thomas, and I call it a male. I think even using the term trans woman is giving Thomas some of our language as women. And I think trans woman is a subset of male. I do not believe trans women are women, and so I'm saying that up front on the record.
No, I'm basically on that page. I
So then say it.
think, of course, a trans is
a
a
politician.
true phenomenon. There are some people who are, and I'm sure this is the wrong phrasing, but people know what I mean, born in the wrong body.
Right.
You know, they really do feel and want to be the sex they were not born. I get that, and those people should be protected and respected. That is my position as a one-issue candidate running for governor. No, protected and respected. But I also agree with you that it is a different category. It is not the same thing as women, and you hear women all the time, and not just conservative women, who say, I am being erased.
Right.
And what I do and what I have walked through life is different enough. There's difference in degree and difference in kind. This is a very important thing in epistemology. Difference in degree, difference in kind. When something becomes a difference in kind, we're in a different category. This is a difference in kind. It's not just degree. So protected, respected, and respected by, I don't know how we would do that language-wise, but I don't have any problem with either.
Time. Doesn't it go without saying you have to protect and respect a human being? So protecting Leah Thomas, to me, would be if she was in a store and someone was rude to her, like, hey, watch, you don't do that. But protecting Leah Thomas by forcing the other girls to change with her, that doesn't make no sense. I mean, just doesn't make sense.
Once, because look, the point of language is so we know what we're talking about. I know what you're talking about when you say he, and I know what a wokester who was sitting here would say if they, oh my God, the pronouns are fine. You call it, identify as a cat and shit in the litter box. Do
Totally.
whatever you want, whatever blows your dress up or your dick up.
Whichever. Or if you have both, both.
But the original question was, but I think it's describe that cock.
I was trying to run away from this question. Okay, 6'4" male.
It's big.
It's
probably big.
A big cock.
And she's a girl, so it's probably huge.
Usually, I know from women who.
Oh, are you about to?
No, I know girls who have dated like 7-footers.
Right.
And the 7-footer sometimes has a very small penis. Just because this person is 6'4" doesn't mean they've got a great Dave Johnson.
Well,
this is
what?
This is a strange conversation.
I
mean,
that was a situation I tried to refrain from looking at entirely. Naturally, we all did.
You can't unsee it. You saw
we
it.
can unsee it. Being in that space with a male, it's like a bad car wreck, right?
And what space was this? You were in
our locker room.
Let's get serious.
Yeah. Where in the locker room? Where were you?
We were at Georgia Tech. This was our national championships, which is of course the meet.
Was that your home turf, Georgia?
Not my home turf.
Oh,
Kylie, she went to Kentucky. I believe she went to Kentucky. Leah went to Pennsylvania. So if you went to school in Kentucky and then you made it to the championship, then you were forced to. So it wasn't just Pennsylvania school kids. I did not.
I'm from Tennessee, but went to University of Kentucky. Send your kids to the SEC. That's my plug.
So they can be forced to change with boys?
Georgia's cool.
Right?
Atlanta's very cool.
Atlanta is interesting as well.
What you got against Atlanta? Oh, come on, really? What's going on in Atlanta? You know, like
the traffic. First of all,
the traffic. Well, we live in LA here, so we don't even.
Why do you have to assume bad?
Yeah, no. I drove up from Orange County.
Traffic means the city's doing well.
Yeah, but it also means it takes you an hour.
Pause. That is the most insane. That is so insane. Do you know? Look, New York City ain't doing well. Los Angeles ain't doing well. None of these cities doing well.
If that's the worst thing that you have to face, you're living a charmed life.
Well,
oh my God.
You know, if you spend
no shit,
let's say on average 3 hours in the car every day driving to and from work for a total of 10 miles, 3 hours out of 24 is 1/8, and that's 1/8 of your life.
God, it's the ATO. I'm so spoiled. It's the home of, I don't know, Jimmy Carter. Do you know who Jimmy Carter is? You're so young.
I think I'm too young for that. You're aging yourself. I'm just kidding. I know.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to know.
You're supposed to know. Bill, stop. Stop it, Bill. These are strange times.